guys, what's up, man? It's Dr. G again. We just got done with a monthly meeting with my staff, and we do these meetings every month. And we talk about what we're going to accomplish this month and how we're going to win the month and what we're going to do. And if you're not doing this as a dentist or a business owner, I mean, shame on you. Like, how do you even know what game you're playing? And they're looking at me for this motivational speech. And what it came down to is really simple. Is sometimes you're not hitting certain things just because, one, they don't know the game they want to play. But secondly, is maybe just not working. I know it sounds crazy. Maybe you're going on vacation, or maybe you're not doing certain things. Like, we have this game we want to play in life. And it's understanding the game. Understanding what the principles are of the game, understanding what it is that you're trying to accomplish. If it's a financial goal, what does it take really for you to win this game? Ken Joslin, one of my buddies, talked about incremental, not monumental. I heard that, right? Brian Bogart, another friend of mine, talks about, embrace the pain to avoid the suffering, to gain your freedom. Like, most people, even in dentistry or in life or in their relationships, just don't want to go through these hard times, so they become comfortable. So we're talking at the meeting, and my staff did the first part of the meeting, and I come in and I'm supposed to give this motivational speech, but we're not having as good a year as we had last year, but I'm trying to break down why. Like, what are the reasons? And when you break it down, it's really simple. Is everybody doing their part that they used to do? And so when you break it down department by department, if you're not doing this, you need to do this. But it's just, what game do you want to play? For us, we want to play a game of $75K to $100K a week, and we break it down by the day, by the month, by the hour. But what you got to realize is that every minute and second counts. Everything counts. So instead of looking at, we didn't win the week, and we didn't win the day, or we had a bad day, what do you win at the end of the year? A successful person, business owner, thinks annually, not monthly or weekly. It's no different than somebody who earns a paycheck. There's the employees who will always be poor, and I mark these words, if you think hourly versus annually. I mean, it's a fact. Most people's egos are so, what am I making an hour? No, what are you making annually? Because at the end of the year, that's all that matters. What did you make for the year? Great, you made $50 an hour, $65 an hour, $100 an hour, $10 an hour, $5 an hour. That's great. But what did you make at the end of the year? Because that's what matters. So when you're playing this game in dentistry, or trying to win the game of business in dentistry, you're trying to win the game of life. Put your goals out a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. What does that look like? How would you know if you won that? And then break it down by the month, by the week, by the day, by the hour, so that you can compartmentalize this and make this game easier. Great example, let's just pick a number. Let's say you want to do $300,000 in a dental office for the month, and let's say there's 4 weeks. Well, you need to do $75,000 per week. And let's say you work 5 days. Okay, well, now you need to do $15,000 per day. Okay, well, let's say there's 4 providers or 5 providers altogether. Well, if you're the doctor, maybe the doctor has to do $10,000 a day, and then each hygienist has to do $1,250 a day. Okay, well, what does that look by the hour? And then you continue to break it down. That's how you play this game. And it's always the incremental things, doing consistent things every single day, that's ultimately going to win this game of life. Doing the little things and stacking them upon each other, that's what's going to determine to win the game. It's only when you stop moving and you stop trying do you fail. In every situation you're in. I mean, just the last week, and if you look at people, I own multiple businesses, I probably put in 80 to 100 hours a week in all the businesses combined. And I start feeling sorry for myself, and I start feeling tired. Yes, I'm a little bit fatigued. Yes, I don't have the same energy, but I have such a blessing and such an opportunity to do what I do, to have a grace, to have family that supports what I do, even when I'm not around sometimes, knowing that I'm doing this part of the game. I'm this part of the team right now, having to work when there's somebody else on the other side that's going through the same changes, that has a different role in the team. And that's when you win the game of life, when you can find yourself a team that's aligned, trying to go in the same direction as one to accomplish this thing in life. And it doesn't matter if it's in business. It doesn't matter if it's in your personal or your family home life. It doesn't matter if it's in your fitness journey. It doesn't matter if it's in your spiritual wealth or gain. There's always somebody going to war with you. You're not the only one going through what you're going through. So if you truly want to capitalize and win the game of life, and you want to win this impossible game, think of just getting a single. Think of just hitting incremental wins, and they'll stack to big ones. Hope this helps. Have a great day.